Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions and my name's Greg, and this is my last song for the day, so I'm going to just play something I was wanting to hear. You all are probably familiar with Jesse Wells, this young musician who has been cranking out brand new tunes about all the shit that's going on in the US, and he's really good at it, and like I say, he just writes these songs so quickly. And, it's nice to have somebody singing about all the political shit that's going on. But he's not just that. He's a fine musician and a fine songwriter. And so this is something really different. It's called Landmines, and I did read the lyrics on it, and it's a much more personal song. This is about him. It's not about anything that's going on around him, particularly. So let's just go ahead and listen to it. Jesse Wells.
You watched your cat get ran over, you were broken in your pain. I was stoned upstairs trying to remember my own name. Our friends got weirder with their eyes as red as roses. They lifted heavier things with their needles and their noses, and always girls with their miseries. As mysterious as stars and as obvious as gravity. Landmines in my mind called memories. I've got to watch I don't get blown to smithereens. Don't you know what I mean? I climbed up and I jumped, and when I hit I was completely numb. You drugged my broke ass to the carnival, and it wasn't even fun. I walked forever like an ancestor, exiled from my mind. In the sackcloth and ash of a borrowed pair of your Levi's, we stuffed your Mazda full of dope plants, and we headed back to Pace. I've never been an astronaut, but I swear to God I've been to space. Landmines in my mind called memories. I've got to watch I don't get blown to smithereens. Don't you know what I mean? Now the sun's coming through the curtains, and I must leave. I can't change the way it was, only change the way it's gonna be. Don't you look me in the eye, and don't get tough. What you think you know you don't, and what you do you're mostly just made up. You do what you can, and sometimes what you should. Ain't it a shame the way the good old days weren't even all that good? Landmines in my mind called memories. I've got to watch I don't get blown to smithereens. Don't you know what I mean?
Well, that was good as always. I think he's a really good musician. Why won't that click off there, huh? Uh, Sometimes I get thumble fingered with, all this stuff on my keyboard, you know. Uh, it's just the way it is. But that was a good song. I mean, he's a good guitar picker, and I like his voice a lot. It's not, conventionally great voice, but it certainly works for what he does. And I don't know, that was a cool song. Some very nice turns of phrase in there. you know. But yeah, it's just a lot more. It's a lot more personal. He just wrote a song instead of trying to be political. But uh, I thought it was really strange there. He's just he does record these just wherever he happens to be. And so I don't know if that was a garage that he was outside of or whatever. But anyway, there was this ambient noise going on, kind of underlying the whole thing. And I don't know what it was. I mean, it's not something that was, designed for the song, I don't think. But it almost sounded like water, not the ocean, maybe a brook or a river or something. I don't know. It just had this underlying thing to it, that I thought really helped the song along, But like I say, ambient noise. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow. So hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we will see you all then. Bye bye.